space, her own time, and a glimpse of the freedom she had always craved. During her first week in campus, while navigating the chaos of registration, Irene met Femi. He was a confident and charismatic 200-level student who seemed to know everyone. "You're new here, aren't you?" Femi asked, flashing her a friendly smile. "Yes," Irene replied, her voice barely above a whisper. "Don't worry, I'll show you the ropes," he said. He offered to help her with the registration process, and Irene was grateful for his kindness, because she had never done anything like this before without the help of her parents. True to his word, Femi helped her secure a good hostel and even introduced her to a few people. Irene found herself drawn to him. He was everything she wasn't: bold, outgoing, and full of life. Registration was over and Irene resumed lectures. University was a world on its own. Her lectures were so intense she hardly had time for herself. For a while she didn't see Femi again, because she was busy with school. One day her phone rang and she picked. It was Femi. "Long time, it's been a while. How have you been?" he said. "I'm fine. Lectures have been choking," Irene responded. "Let's hang out," Femi asked. Irene sounded not so sure. "You don't want to hang out?" Femi said. "No, it's not like that, but I am just tired." That evening Femi came and carried her to a restaurant where they ate and talked. Irene had never received any attention from a guy before. No guy has ever noticed her. She was so fascinated by Femi. "Let's do this often," Femi said as he dropped her off in her hostel. Their meeting became more regular. Every evening after lectures, Femi would come to the front of her hostel. They will sit under the tree for long, chatting and laughing. Femi and Irene's relationship blossomed quickly. He had a way of making her feel comfortable, of drawing her out of her shell. They spent hours talking about everything and nothing, and for the first time, Irene felt truly seen. One evening, as they sat under a tree on campus, Femi turned to her and said, "Irene, will you be my girlfriend?" The question caught her off guard, but her